Good girl. Good girl. Hey everybody, this is Dalton, and she is 9 weeks and 2 days old today. So we're gonna start her retriever training. You know, that first week is more about accommodation and getting them used to the house. So now we're gonna work on building the drive and desire, which is really the foundation to the good retriever. So you can start with a few different things. We got a couple toys you can get at Walmart. Now you can see this is just a little squirrel with a squeaky. She likes that a lot. This is really what we started with. It was thin, but you could get it in her mouth. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Good girl, Dalton. What do you got? Good girl. You got that? Drop it. And then, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good, good, good. Drop it. Then we moved up to the duck. Nope. Good girl. Drop it. Good. As you can see, she's just as interested in this too. Good girl, Dalton. Good. And this is how you build the desire. Fetch. Good girl, Dalton. Good girl. What do you got? And it's a lot of praise. So as you can see, what we just did is we kind of teased her with it. We got her really piped up, and you use quacks or different words like deet or what's, just to get her riled up. And really that builds the want to get the duck what's in your hand. It really helps with the squeaker. And you can see she really wants that. Good girl, Dalton. But for training purposes, another thing we got, the girl, come here. No bird, no bird. I have a sport dog canvas bumper right here. Good girl. She wants that duck pretty bad. So that drive and desire is there, as you can see. And what we put on here, and these are ones that's good for a puppy because they're smaller and they're soft. So I have a few of these. I've got one I've already put some duck scent on, and I'll show you that here in a minute. And with the duck scent, you just take it and rub it on this canvas. The canvas really holds that duck scent very well. And you put a lot on there at the beginning when they're still a puppy. Fetch. Good girl. What do you got? Good girl. So that they get used to smelling a strong scent. And as they get older and you progress in your training, you can put a little bit less scent on there because you want them to use their nose a little bit more. Good girl. Good girl. And everything's praise. Everything right now is praise. Good job, Dalton. A little bit of tug of war is fine. You'll hear a lot of people tell you that, no, you want to teach your dog to drop it when you say drop it. And that'll come with time. That's all part of the training. But right now, everything is praise. A little tug of war, it really builds that drive. Drop it, drop it, drop it. When you say drop it, you take her mouth off. Good girl, sit. And it's all about keeping her at bay. Sit. Good girl. And that bumper's her treat. What do you got? What do you got? A lot of praise. So when you're wanting to get her moving and riled up with it, drop it. Good girl. You hold it away from you so she's not looking at your body. Remember, further in the training, everything is going to be based on your hands. So right now, you're just teasing with, what's that girl? What's that girl? Whack, 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 whack. Lick, 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 lick. Get it, Dalton. Fetch. Good girl, Dalton. Good girl. What do you got? What do you got? Can I see that? Good girl. And it's just bringing her back to you. She still got it. Tail's still wagging. She's still happy. So that's how you know you're building that drive there. Good girl. Drop it. And when you take it from her, you don't want to take it out of her mouth immediately. I think that's a pretty common thing you hear. Get it, girl, get it, fetch. Good girl. Good girl. That bumper is her reward. That's how you build the drive. So you want her to want that bumper, and you want to give her that bumper. You don't want to use treats in this instance. So the more she has it, the more she's going to enjoy it. And when it's time to put it up, drop it. Good girl. Whack, 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 whack. You tease her big time. Whack, whack, whack. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. So now what she's doing is she's looking for that bird. Yeah, you know where it's at. So the next time it comes time to train her, she's going to want it a little bit more. That's how you really build that drive and desire. It's something simple, and you can start this when you bring it home. You tend to want to give them a week before you really get into it. That way they get used to potty training and any of the other pets or other people around. But this is Dalton again at 9 weeks and 2 days old, and we're going to keep up with this video series. That way you can see her progression and kind of help you with training your own pet. And she's not going to be any kind of hardcore, crazy retriever. She's going to be a family dog too. Of course, she's going to sleep in the crate next to the bed or up on the bed or on the couch, wherever we might be. So you can just follow along and stay tuned. You'll get to see her progress, and we can help you along the way. Thanks. Good girl. Good girl.